welcome to Making All the Plans. I'm Connie, and if we haven't met before, I'm a busy mom of 2 active kids, and both my husband and I have full-time careers. My goal is to share with you how I stay on top of all life throws at me in one planner so that you might be able to do the same. So this week, before I speed up the video, I just wanted to go through the things that I was planning on using. Things don't always go as planned, but I did want to just share my tools. This is a Muji 0.38. I love using it to draw lines. It doesn't smear very easily and it's very thin. I did just get these new stickers from Just Starkey. These are called deer cones and they are paper stickers. I have a second set of them if I need them. And then I grabbed some Proud Sticker Designs boxes in gray and brown. I can link these down below. They have exact colors, but I can't remember what this brown color is called. So I also grabbed a gray and a brown washi tape, as well as this like peachy color. Because of the bird's breast, I thought that I might be able to bring in just a little bit of color. So that's what I pulled there. And then I am super excited about this new stencil that I got. And it is the 5mm stencil, and it's from Krissyanne Designs. And it does have both the square and the circle check-offs with the line. Sorry about that. And then it does have a few other boxes that can go along with it. So I'm very excited about this. If you've watched any of my videos in the past, you know that I don't love the spacing of the Happy Planner stencil. And if you want to see a comparison of the two, look at my latest haul video. It probably went up early February, but I will also link that below.
So let's go ahead and get started on the spread. I was excited about using my new stencil, so the very first thing I wanted to do was put my lines down for the week. As you can see, the lines are wider than the boxes of the Happy Planner Big. So I did go ahead and use a piece of washi tape just to mask off where I wanted my lines to stop. And I do carry them pretty much across the entire box for the day. My plan is to put my hourly plans, like my meetings or doctor's appointments, birthdays, things like that, up at the top, and then I'll alternate the lines between the middle box and the bottom box for each day. I am not going to make you watch me draw all these lines, so I am going to skip past some of this. But when I get to the weekend, I will put my set of lines together, both for Saturday and Sunday. If you have not heard me say it, I treat my weekend as one big list. I don't normally split them up based on day. I never know if I'm going to have to run a kid to a friend's house or something like that, so I just have a list of things that I'd like to complete over the weekend, and whichever day I get to them is when I get to them. And I wasn't originally planning on grabbing a quote book, but I did recently get the Gentle Reminders quotes and decided that I would use those on this spread. They are very large, but I felt like I had plenty of white space to go ahead and put down some quotes. So I did want to white out the lines behind the quotes just because these are clear stickers. But the book, all the quotes in the book, although they're very pretty, they are very large. So most of them will not fit within even 2 boxes on a big. But I didn't want this live a life that is full quote to be hanging off by itself, so I did grab a brown box sticker, and then I did try and lay it down and it was crooked, so I had to go back in with my white jelly roll and try and cover the line up again. It doesn't work very well to cover the same line twice. The jelly roll, the ink just doesn't flow very well. But I was trying to get the L of live not to be overlapping with the edge of the box, because then you lost the L. So I wanted a little bit of overlap, but I couldn't because of the straight lines of the L and the I, if that makes sense. And then I did want to also pull in some washi tape and that little bird. So like I said, I liked that washi tape because I thought it went with the breast of the bird. And I didn't want the bird to just be kind of floating out there, so I thought maybe if I added a little bit of washi tape under the bird's feet that it wouldn't just be floating on the box. The way that the bird's feet are, I couldn't quite get it to look right just on the box, which is the other reason why I added the washi tape here. And in the spread, I will take a few moments, multiple times, to kind of sit back and try and figure out what else I want in a grouping. So I decided that I would add in a gray box as well, but I did want the quote sticker to overlap it, so I did grab my undo. I have been trying to not fight my stickers and just grab the undo. It does not take very long for it to dry enough to get the stickers back down, so I might as well use it, right? And I liked that first grouping, but I wasn't sure what I wanted to do next, so I did go ahead and put down my functional boxes for the week. I have a birthday, an anniversary, and a dentist appointment that I wanted to go ahead and get on the calendar. One is on the 6th, one's on the 7th, but I wanted to overlap the line of between the 6th and 7th and make a grouping. So the birthday that's on the 6th, I'll put towards the left. The anniversary that's on the 7th, I'll put it on the right. And then I put that cute little cone and made a cute little grouping up there. I liked that. And then I added just a box kind of in the middle of the page, or in the middle of the box for the 8th for my dentist appointment. And now all the boxes on my page so far kind of have a diagonal, and it kind of draws your eye across the page. So I like that. And then I definitely wanted to grab a deer to make sure that I was making room for the deer. But I wanted to also make sure that I knew which quotes I wanted to use since they are so large. But I thought that if I had 3 largish quotes around the page, that it would be a little more balanced than just having one on each side. So I did grab the Trust Your Heart, and it had like it was a paper sticker, but it had like the paint behind the words. And then I also grabbed the clear sticker that says Keep Going and Growing. But I thought that if I put the 2 stickers that had the like painted background on each side of the page and then put the clear one in the middle of the spread, that it would feel more balanced. But that Keep Going and Growing sticker was so wide that since I had already put my lines down, there wasn't a good place to put it. But because it is clear, it is easy to do sticker surgery and make it the sticker that I want it to be. So I did make it so that it was tall and skinny instead of a long sticker. I did debate on using more of that like peach tape, but I wasn't sure I liked it yet. So I did go ahead and grabbed some brown washi tape just so that the deer had somewhere to stand. I definitely didn't want the deer floating in midair. And I originally tried to not overlap the deer on the lines too much, but honestly, I have plenty of space to write my to-dos now with this new stencil, so overlapping the deer on the lines is fine. I don't mind writing around a sticker, so that doesn't bother me. I did grab some wax paper so that I could figure out how far over the deer needed to be in order to get my words to fit within the box. So I love wax paper for this. And once I'm happy with the layout, I do decide that I will white out the line and kind of space it out. That way everything's not so modular. So I will overlap the line here, and I will then just work on getting this grouping down from the bottom up. I do struggle in a couple places just trying to get the spacing correctly so that the words aren't overlapping, they're not overlapping the lines, the spacing's right, you know what I mean. And the deer, I also had a little bit of an issue getting him looking straight. But I did like how that turned out. I have learned 2 lessons about my stickers though. I need to use them how I'm going to use them, which means I shouldn't just save a sticker because I'm not using it in the way that the sticker book is presenting it to me. If I can change it and use it today, I need to do that. This goes hand in hand with the second thing I've learned about my stickers is I need to not save them for the perfect moment, because very rarely is there a perfect moment for a sticker. And honestly, are you going to remember that you have that sticker in that moment? So if you have a use for that sticker, just go ahead and use it. Don't save it for a special occasion. And now I'm back over to my bird, and I decided that I did not like that like peachy color. I wanted a little pattern under the bird, so I did switch it out. I did switch it out for the brown washi tape. And then while I'm over on this right side, after I get done messing around with the washi tape under the bird, I am going to go ahead and fill in the white area on Friday down at the bottom. I am just going to put in a gray and brown box. I don't have anything specific that I want to go in here yet, but I will either put a quote or something that happened that day or something that I need to remember to do for next week, something big, or maybe even just documenting something that I got done that day. So I will go ahead and put in 2 boxes and a pine cone. I think those pine cones are really cool, so I want to use all the stickers on the sheet, let's be honest, but we'll see if I can get them all down on the page. And then I did want to take some more of the brown washi tape across the page in different places. So I thought a good place would be across this Friday, Saturday, Sunday area. And that way it'll also kind of break up that bottom area for the weekend. But I also like that the washi tape brings in a little bit of pattern, which is why I wasn't loving that peach washi tape. So I just ran it to the edge and trimmed it with my scissors. And then I've decided that I need to get that last quote down before I run out of room. So I played around with putting it at the top of Thursday, but I didn't want both of the stickers that had the paint swashes behind them to be on the same side of my spread. So I did decide to go ahead and put it over in the bottom of the sidebar, and I did want to layer some box stickers with it so I didn't tuck it all the way down. I'm liking this gray and brown combination a lot, and I like how it allows me to bring in all different colors of grays and browns. I also wanted to start tucking some more of the stickers from the Just Starkey sticker sheets into the spread. So I did grab that bird, and then I wanted to put him on something as well. But I'm loving these stickers. I'm really liking how they tie in with the colors of the Gentle Reminder sticker book from Happy Planner. I did want to do something on my sidebar, but I don't have any long gray or brown stickers. So I just used the dots to draw straight lines for my meal plans. I do have a T-square ruler out, but really I was using the dots that are already on the sidebar to draw the lines. And I just went with a simple 1-line outline box. And I don't love being able to see the dots because you can tell that it's not actually a sticker, but I am just going to go with it this week. I do need to order more stickers from Proud Sticker Designs. As you can see, my grays and my browns are getting very low, but if you use the code on the sticker sheet, you can order that exact sticker sheet again, the same color and the same layout of stickers. She does have a bunch of different layouts of stickers to pick from. If you choose the Bumble book, you can get a sample of all the different shapes, like the sticker sheets with the shapes on them, but they're all in black. And then from there, you can go and order the exact stickers that you want. It also comes with a color guide that you can pick from. So I do need to order some more stickers. But I'm also going to take those Just Starkey stickers and start trying to use up the rest of the stickers around my spread. I did put that little flower around my meal plan header, only I was struggling because I didn't want it that close next to the pine cone, but I did go ahead and add it. I really wanted to use all of the stickers in the sticker book or on the sticker sheet, but I think that there are a couple left when I'm done. I also wanted to make sure that I got this deer head down, but again, I didn't want it just floating, so I did grab some more washi tape to layer behind it. I know his body isn't necessarily on the ground, and it probably would have looked cute with a quote like under where his body area would be, but I didn't really want to put another quote on my page. I wanted a little bit of white space and a little bit of breathing room, so I am going to leave that Thursday box blank. By the time I get all my appointments written in at the top, it will be a pretty heavy text spread. I do have heavy meeting days on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so I also know that going in. Now I'm just trying to get some more pine cones down and the other little decorative items. I thought about putting some decorative items with the deer, but I thought he looked good just on his own, so I did leave him by himself. And I'm not sure why all of these animals are he's, but I keep calling every one of them a he. So I do get that pine cone down and I put it on the Wednesday, and I just wanted to go with that same double box pattern that I have going throughout the spread. I will probably go back and put stickers on Saturday and Sunday for my son's soccer events, but I'm not really sure why I didn't put him down. Sometimes I act like his soccer isn't that important, which it's important to him, of course, but it's also important because it does take time out of my day. And really, my planner is here to just represent my time and help me balance the things that I have to do, the errands that I have to run, my work, my YouTube stuff. I just want to be realistic about what I can get done in the time. So without like calling out the soccer stuff, it's almost like it's not a big deal and it doesn't take a lot of time. But really, by the time you get ready to go, you're at the game 15 minutes early. It takes time to get there. It takes time to get home. All of that, it all adds up. And even though a game is about an hour, it's way longer than an hour. So I like the bigger boxes to represent my time. So I really need to start putting in the stickers for soccer. I also have soccer on Sunday or on Monday, and this may be a bye week, but most Mondays I have soccer, and I usually don't put a sticker down for myself. And honestly, it is my whole evening usually. I will go to the game, and then after the game, I will talk with the girls and their husbands or partners that are there. So it ends up being a whole evening of soccer. So again, I just should put those boxes in for the things that take up time so that I know, like, there's no reason for me to write 5 to-dos on Monday night when I'm going to be at soccer for 2 or 3 hours. So as you can see, I am just tucking more of the Just Starkey stickers in all around my page. I really think they're cute. I can't wait to use the next set of stickers. I'll try and space them out, but maybe I'll try and just tuck them away for fall. But they are super cute, And again, my friend, my bestie, the one that I travel with all the time, she is into deer, and we look for deer everywhere we go. So this spread will make me think of her all week, and that just makes my heart happy. And once I get this little bit of washi tape down in my sidebar, I just wanted to bring a little more washi tape all the way over to the left side of the page. But once I get that down, that is going to be my spread for the week. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up real time.
So I think this is my spread for the week. I think I'm happy with it. I might mess around with this box a little bit that I drew for my meal plans, but otherwise I think I like it. Again, the stickers, the deer stickers, are deer cones from juststarkey.com, and the boxes are from Proud Sticker Designs. And my new stencil is from Krissyanne Designs, and I am loving how it looks. It may look a little overwhelming on screen. There's a lot of lines, but I love it. I love that I'm not going to have to try to write 2 lines in between one line like I did on the Happy Planner. So now I will draw a little checkbox by hand, write what I need for however many lines it takes, and then draw another one by hand. So I hope everyone is having a great start to their February, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.